Okay, hey Sagittarius, this is Tara from Tara's Tarot. I'm here with your November 2019 reading. I'm trying a new spread out, so let me know what you think, if this is, if you prefer the old one or if you have strong feelings either way. I was being guided to do it this way, just to change it up, kind of use my brain in a new way, and I feel like this allows for more messages to come through and be channeled more than going through every single card. And so we're going to try this out. But I also offer private readings. If anyone wants to inquire, you can email me at tara@tarastarot.com, or you can book below. Much more complex and detailed than the general readings. But here we go. So for you guys, I'm starting with 4 cards, and then we're going to add to them as needed and clarify. So the first energy for you guys, Sagittarius, in November is the Hangman. Then we've got the Temperance energy, which is great. We've got the Two of Wands, and we've got the Ace of Cups. All right, so let's talk this through. Let's see what's going on. This is making me feel like some of you might feel like things are not unfolding, or things are not totally able to be where they're supposed to be, or something is stuck. You might be waiting for something. Something might be out of your control, or you might feel like events just are not really happening as quickly as you would like them to. And especially Sagittarius, fire sign, you know, I'm an Aries, so I get that. But there's a reason for this, okay? This is all about divine timing, and it's so annoying, right? You're like, divine timing, ugh. But it is so true that if we chose things on our timing, they would not work out, right? Like, we don't know how every puzzle piece fits together, how every moment comes together, the significance of everything. You know, there's so much that we don't understand. So we're thinking from our myopic perspective, this should be happening, that should be happening, this, that, why, and then we judge it, why isn't this happening like this, why, and you know, when in reality, this is the absolute perfect timing to get where we need to be, to, you know, have what we desire. So, especially with the Temperance energy right next to the Hangman, you know, this is showing that everything is being watched over, everything is being guided from higher levels, that there is a harmony behind this. Things are actually happening behind the scenes. A lot of times with the Hangman energy, you know, it's just because there's really nothing for us to do at this moment. There's stuff that's going on with other people. There's chess pieces moving around with other things that don't directly involve us. So we can feel like, oh my gosh, what I want, or just my life in general, it's not moving forward. Nothing is happening. It can feel almost like a failure, or we're not getting where we want to go. But in reality, there's so much happening behind the scenes, and that's what this is saying. There is a divine flow here. There is everything is being paid attention to in such an unbelievable degree. You wouldn't even believe it. It's like everything's being monitored. Everything's being put into the right balance, into the right measure. Energy is being formed and transmuted and put in the right place, and healing is occurring where it needs to. It's just everything's in the right balance, and it's happening in the perfect timing. But to our perspective, it can look like, what the heck? I'm stuck here. Nothing is moving forward. I'm annoyed. At least that would be me. But, you know, this is just saying, look, there's nothing you have to do right now in this scenario. All you have to do is relax, surrender, and let go to this. We got you, boo. This is like, let God, let the angels, let the, you know, divine quantum physics of the universe bring it all together. And that's exactly what is happening. So trust this timing, trust this flow. It's actually the fastest way to get where you want. And all you have to do is nothing right now. You just have to surrender and chill. And this is kind of interesting because with this guy hanging upside down, you know, it's actually enabling us to have a new perspective when we're stuck in these situations. It enables us to reach kind of a new understanding, see things in a different way that is actually very enlightening. Now, this is opening up a new path. So there is a new path coming. There is. And you're going to know how to move forward, and you're going to get to choose how to move forward with this Two of Wands. Okay, so there's going to be an opening where you do get to decide which path to go on, where you do get to see the path ahead, and where you get to start walking towards that, taking steps towards that. So this is all happening exactly as it should. Things are being set up perfectly for you to be ready to walk towards it. It's like, you know, you're walking towards this thing you want. It's like, okay, well, this stuff has to get set up and fully formed first before, okay, now it's time, you know, and you can go. Now, this may be about love, because with the Ace of Cups here, this may be about relationship, a relationship progressing. There might be a little bit of, it seems like a barrier in your relationship, or your relationship's kind of in this holding pattern, or you wish things could move forward in a different way in your relationship, and you're feeling like it's not time for that yet. So if this is applying to that, yeah, there's definitely going to be a new path forward in this relationship. You're going to get to move forward here. It's just temporary that you're in this position, but it's meant to be. It's for your best that things are where they are right now. Because again, everything's being guided and watched over and fully formed behind the scenes, so that now you can move forward and do your part when the time is right. So yeah, this Ace of Cups, there's a lot of healing as well. This is healing energy with the Ace of Cups and the Temperance card. A lot of transmuting. Okay, what does that mean? Transmuting. So like taking energy, and so say there's something negative happened, or say, you know, there's some stagnant energy in you, or, you know, whatever it may be. Transmuting is like looking at that energy, recycling that energy, you know, cleansing that energy, figuring out what the real meaning of that is, and kind of, it's hard to describe, but cleansing that all and then using that for good, or changing that dynamic of the energy, releasing the negative, getting the wisdom nugget, or, you know, extracting the positive from it. It's very cleansing. So this can be a lot about healing, recharging, recycling, healing, feeling good again, feeling protected, feeling guided, feeling a belief again in the universe, or having harmony again in a relationship, having harmony within yourself. Let's look at this Hangman energy. Let's get some more insight into this Hangman. Hangman, that popped out. Okay, let's see. I'm going to put these back. There was two, and then another one's popping out. I feel like I have to just focus more. Alright, Hangman. Alright, so why is this here for Sagittarius? What is the significance of this Hangman energy? What else can you tell us? Is there any more important information we can have about this Hangman energy, and why Sagittarius is here right now in this phase of their life? This Hangman energy. Okay, we've got the World. Yes. So you're coming to the end of this Hangman cycle. So if you felt like, oh my God, things are on hold for a while, or things are not moving anywhere, rest assured, we already saw that here, but this is like, okay, you're coming to the end of that. And it's making me feel like for some of you, it's a long-term thing. Like maybe your love life has been on hold for a long time, or maybe you felt stuck in your life in another area for a while. This is like you've finally gotten the message that that experience was in your path to show you, and you don't need to live that experience anymore. So you're free. It's like success. You did it. You've achieved what was meant for you to achieve in that experience, and now you can move on. You're free. So this is like epic closure, epic release, attainment, closure. And also this hangman experience, I feel like, is teaching you how to transcend attachment, how to transcend needing things to happen in a certain timeline or needing to have control over everything, because that is really annoying, okay? You know, it's so annoying to be human and like get wrapped up like in, you know, I need this to happen, I want this to happen, but why, when is this happening? Is this still going to happen? Or is that going to go away? Or, this is like getting to a new level where you can peacefully surrender and go, I trust you. Whatever is coming in, I accept it. You know, and like freeing yourself from that struggle. It's made you stronger. It's made you more in control, actually, in a weird way. That's like with the hangman. It's like you're not in control, you're hanging, but it teaches you how to actually be in control because you don't need, you're surrendering. You know what I mean? So I see that coming to an end. The temperance, everything's getting worked out perfectly. Again, those are faded energies. Temperance is a faded card. So everything that's meant to come together is. Everything that's meant to happen is in the perfect timing. Everything's getting smoothed over. All the pieces are getting lined up. The like magic potion is being, you know, so everything's cooking, baby, and it's beautiful. It's guiding you. It's healing you. It's restoring you. After this hangman time, especially, I feel like this is really interjecting a lot of needed R&R into your energy field. A lot of giving you what you need, what you haven't had. You know, it's like the hangman gets taken down. His punishment's over. It's time now. And he's like massaged and rubbed with oils and fed and put chapstick on his lips and given some water because he's dehydrated. It's like, and then given a warm bath and like tucked in with warm, it's like, shh, you know, everything that you have needed to restore you or felt like you've gone without is really around you and coming in. And then we have this new path ahead. We have the Two of Wands. So this is just, it's time to move forward. So it's gonna, this hangman phase is gonna be over, and there is going to be direction forward. You're gonna know what your choice is. You're gonna know the lay of the land, and you're gonna get to decide, okay, this is what I want, and this is where I'm going. This is what I feel guided towards. This is what feels right to me. Two of Wands. Okay, so we've got the Seven of Cups and Justice. So this is making a decision about what you want, looking at your emotional options, looking at your choices that have been presented in front of you, because now you have the freedom to decide, you have the freedom to move forward, and making that decision, seeing the absolute facts, the absolute answer, the absolute pathway, and going, okay, I'm choosing. I know what to do now. I'm free to move forward. So I feel like you really understand, and maybe this hangman energy for some of you has been like, you haven't really known what you want. You haven't really known how to move forward, or you're not seeing the way to do that. You know what you want, but you're not seeing the means to do that. It's not time yet. But this, it's like, yep, okay, now it's time. So you're going to get to move forward. You're going to see the facts and the emotional options, and you're going to make your choice. You're going to move forward. Whew. And the Ace of Cups is here. Let's get a card for that. Ace of Cups. So there's some kind of a outpouring of emotion, of love, of healing, feeling your heart expand, feeling your heart again, having hope again in life, seeing the magic, seeing a miracle, getting that beautiful gift of possibility in the love department. The time is right, you know, for love to blossom. Anything else you can tell us about this Ace of Cups energy? Anything else pertinent or important or we should know about with this Ace of Cups energy for Sagittarius? Oh, we've got the Four of Wands. This is like harmony, happiness, marriage, commitment, celebration. Okay. Yeah, so this is going to be a really joyous event for you. I feel like for some of you, your relationship maybe has been stagnant, or there are circumstances that are preventing the development or have prevented the development of your love life. This could either be you being single and feeling like what the F and it's just hasn't been time yet, or in the relationship itself, there's some kind of you needing to surrender to something and give it to God and divine timing. But again, that's coming to an end. You're graduating from that soul lesson and things are working out. Things are coming together. You're getting the information to enable you to move forward. And it's a really beautiful, happy, fulfilling, celebratory, grounded energy of, oh my God, I can finally celebrate this. We can finally be together, or I'm finally getting that experience I've wanted in love, or, you know, so I see moving forward in love, everything's happening as it should. Just, you know, allow yourself to just surrender to this. If you're in that hangman phase still, it's all for good. It's actually bringing you what you want. It's just not your time to do anything until you get that signal. You'll get that answer. You'll know when, and then you can move forward. All right, let's get some guidance for Sagittarius, month of November. Focus upon divine and perfect health. The same cards keep coming out. It's so interesting, and I'm like shuffling and cleansing this. I wonder if there's something like going on a collective level, astrologically. We've got have confidence. So just because you're not seeing things happen in this hangman phase, have confidence, like, oh, things are working out. Oh yeah, there's good news coming. All right, anything else? Sagittarius. Too many. For the month of November. Sagittarius. Any more? Is that it? Any more messages? That might be it. All right. Yep, that was it. All right. So focus upon divine and perfect health and have confidence. Again, with the healing thing, the healing, perfect and divine health with that temperance card. Have confidence. You're going to know what to do. You're going to know how to move forward. And this is what's like being offered to you. So don't sweat it. This is beautiful. It's just happening in exactly the perfect way it has to happen. So I hope that this helped. I hope this made sense. Let me know how you felt about this spread and the different way I'm doing it. And again, if anyone wants to look at your own situation in depth, very detailed, big level, small level, email me at tara@tarastarot.com, or you can book below. You'll receive your reading within a week, and I will give you as much information as I can. Much more in depth and detailed than the general readings, obviously. But all right, guys, I hope you have a great November. This is exciting. So let me know if this resonates, and I will see you in December. Okay, bye.